Precious in the sight of the Lord is the death of his saints. Psalm 116, verse 15. Our matriarch, Rosemary Phillip, also known as Marianne, has gone to sleep. She took her final breath at 12:39 p.m. on Saturday, December 14, 2024, at the Owen King European Union Hospital. She was 64 years old. She was a retired beach vendor at the Royal St. Lucia Hotel and caregiver at Whitfield's Caregiver Services, Bonter. She was predeceased by her beloved mother, Cecilia Alcindor, née Octalien, also known as Iris, originally of Piat Granivier, but resided at T. Dauphin Monchy at the time of her passing. Father Samuel Alcindor, also known as Efroy Jean, Sweet Romance of T. Dauphin Monchy, who resided at Balata at the time of his passing. Her two loving brothers, Victor Alcindor, also known as Harry or Easy, who resided at T. Dauphin, and Russell Tallis of Rivière-Meta. Her older sister, Christine and Selma Jeremy, who resided in Canada at the time of her passing. Left to celebrate the memory of her life are her husband, Joseph Phillip, also known as Jojo, minibus driver M544, Route 1E, Monchy, a resident of Rivière-Meta, Monchy. Her two daughters, Magdalene Alcindor Joseph, also known as Vivian, property manager of Villa Moringa, residing at T. Dauphin. Vanetta Phillip, employed with the Civil Status Registry, resident of Rivière-Meta. Her three sons, Dagmar Phillip, also known as Aftermath, private contractor, and Evander Phillip, also known as Rabad, surveyor assistant, both of Rivière-Meta. Dwight Phillip, farmer of T. Dauphin. Four grandsons, Curtis Alcindor, IT contractor of T. Dauphin. Brian Phillip, electrician of Rivière-Meta. Rodney Joseph, student of the Eucharist Lewis SDA Primary School. Damari Phillip, student of the Dame Paulette Louise Primary School. Two granddaughters, Ashel Phillip, student of the Groseday Primary School. Kamaya Phillip, student of the Dame Paulette Louise Primary School. Her 9 siblings. 3 sisters, Angela Louise, also known as Vina of Barbados. Marietta Herelia, also known as Mothalda of Montcito, employed with Blue Sky Luxury Cap Estate. Gloria Les Forest of T. Dauphin, employed with Just Leathers, JQ Mall, Rodney Bay. 6 brothers, Clement Alice, also known as Coach, radio announcer of Rivière-Meta. Anthony Alcindor, also known as Burton or Bock of Bogies, retired civil servant, formerly employed with the Ministry of Health, Department of Gender. Furley Alcindor, contractor with Express Inc., resident of T. Dauphin. Linus Octania of Granivier Groseday, caretaker at the Granivier Primary School. Molly Alcindor, also known as Freddie of the UK. Baptist Alcindor, also known as Kenny, residing at T. Dauphin Monchy, employed with the Ministry of Education. Son-in-law, Alce Joseph, gate technician of T. Dauphin. Daughters-in-law, Kimmer Phillip, engineer employed with the Ministry of Infrastructure. Ashley John, employed with the Landings Resort. 2 aunts, Teresa Jobatis, also known as Tewes and family of Monchy. Catherine Bonnet and family of Norbert Granivier. Uncle Anthony Octalia, also known as Queen and family of Granivier Groseday. 16 nieces, Laverne Daniel, residing in the Turks and Caicos Islands. Kate Alcindor Edward and family, employed with the Ministry of Finance. Nicole Les Forest, employed with Nicholas John and Company. Jeannick Alcindor of Kaima Grossenet, Kim Alcindor, employed with the Civil Service Registry, Alicia Alcindor and Anita Alexander of the UK, Sharon Moise and family of Rivière-Mittens, Stephanie Phillip of Tidofin, Minda Octalier of Grand Rivière-Grossenet, Lishan and Alicia Alcindor, both employed with Domino's Pizza of Bourgis, Grace de Tourville and Vicasey Blackman of Rivière-Mittens, Alicia Daniel and Monique Louison, both of Barbados. 14 nephews, Lloyd Phillip and family residing in Whitby, Canada, Clyde Moise and family in Toronto, Alton Phillip and his ex-wife of Vieux-Sequi Moshi, Hilary Les Forrest Jr., Police Officer 412 of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force, Arthurton Kervin Leonis, employed with Amicus Legal, resident of Jacmel, Ryan Les Forrest, Police Officer 382 of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force, IT Department, and his wife Benicia Fanas Les Forrest, employed with the Ministry of Youth Development and Sports. Rico, Tito, and Raymond Daniel, all of Barbados. Sheldon Tallis in the UK. Gimel Bruno of Rivière-Mittens. Darrell Duncan in Martinique. Jamie Alcindor of Grand Rivière-Grossenet. Dinelle George of Debarra, employed with Digicel. Sylvester O'Geese of French Guiana. Grand nieces and nephews, including Zavi Joseph, Autumn Edward, Rayanne Les Forrest, Dream Alcindor, Ajari Daniel. 12 sisters-in-law, Sharon Alcindor, supervised at Mirage and Company, resident of Bourgis. Marva Alcindor of Deramo, Moshi. Fedora Alcindor, social transformation officer in the Ministry of Equity, Social Justice and Empowerment. Christine Hopkins of the UK, Jennifer Octalier, teacher of the Donata School, Andrina Edward and family of Deramo, Sylvia Philip Bruno and family of Vieux-Sequi, Elizabeth Philip and family of Lafayette, Sandra Philip and family of Toronto, Canada, Lisa Cooper and family of Rivière-Mittens, Alicia Philip and family of Brooklyn, New York, Sophia Philip and family of Rivière-Mittens. Brothers-in-law, Hilary Les Forrest, also known as Yellow, retired police officer 92, resident of Tidofin. Sylvester Aurelien Mason of Montciton. Michael Philip, also known as Upset and family. Kentry Philip and family. Titus Philip, also known as Dry Cry and family, all of Rivière-Mittens. Cousins. Frances, also known as Dada of Grand Rivière-Grossenet. Octalier and Octalier families of St. Lucia and French Guiana, especially Jennifer Octalier and sisters of Languet-Babineau. The Anson family of Tidofin, the David family of Margaretwood Moshi, the Tourville family of Montciton, the Alcindor, Charles, and Duncan families of Labrie, the Cumberbatch family of Deramo, the Augustine family of Lafayette Moshi, Jean Pamphile and family of Martinique, her special friends, Donaya of Larituet Moshi, Lucia of Mondedon, Lucy Vaudant of Caimagé, Agatha Georges of Rivière-Mittens, the Hyacinth family of Larituet Moshi, Denver and family of Kako Babineau, the Rosenberg family of Tidofin Moshi, Mary Small Philip of Rivière-Mittens, Francilia Lionel and family of Rivière-Mittens, Ramon Philip of Deramo, Itano of Barbados, Mrs. Martha of Marisol. Other relatives and friends including the Michaud family of Grossenet, the Philip family of Rivière-Mittens, Muriel Marius and family of Deramo. Persons she mentored, Debbie Alcindor of Laborn, Lisa Fatal and family of Laguerre. Also left to mourn, Pastors Travis Behrens and Alfred Joseph, the entire SDA community in St. Lucia, especially the Moshi SDA Church, Zone D Community Services, the entire community of Riviera-Mita, customers of Marianne's Variety Shop, other relatives and friends both here and abroad, too numerous to mention. The Thanksgiving service for Rosemary Phillip, also known as Marianne, will be held on Sunday, January 19, 2025 at 1:30 p.m. at the Marisol SDA Church, Marisol Highway. The body will be interred at the Grocery Cemetery. Please note, transportation SLG 183 Acosta will leave the Deramo Gap at 12:30 p.m., passing through Moshi. Her body now lies at Crick's Funeral Home, Vidbutey.